Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another Monster Super League episode. It's your boy Odin, and we're back again for another Heroes Festival summon. That's right, it's that time of the month again. And without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get started. As you guys know, we are kind of unlimited Astro Gems now since they basically stopped sliming, or at least limited it to 1,000 Astro Gems per week, which should still net you around 4,000 a month. Unfortunately, it's still not enough to do, a lot of summons on both the Clans Festival or the Heroes Festival. But I did get the ticket for the Heroes Festival. I'm at 34,000, and I guess we'll check it out and see how many we're left with after pulling the 3 eggs. We are going to keep going until we pull the 3 eggs, and hopefully, Nox doesn't crash on me here. All right, looks like we're still going for it. All right, so we got a Nat 4 right off the bat, Victoria. Wow, that's 3. All right, cool. I definitely need some coupons. I'm looking for some Hanas, and I'm also looking for some, mainly the Water Bast is the next Astromon that I need. Aside from the Water Bast, it's going to be the Water Balrona. I do have 2 Water Balronas already, but the one monster that has still been my white whale is the Water Bast here. And I apologize, guys. Nox is a little bit slow right now. I don't know why, but since the last update, or the two updates ago, really, it's been just crashing like crazy. But hopefully we stay constant here. And again, I'm mainly looking for the Water Bast, or I guess I could be happy with a Wood Bast as well. As you guys know, defense up is basically the one movement and Titans that you need to have for all your Titans teams, as it reduces most of the damage by about like 70% or so. So again, really hoping for a Water Bast. It is my white whale. I've been playing the game for over a year. And for a while it was just the Balrona and the Bast, but now it is just the Bast. Alright, cool. We got some Hana there. Definitely could use more Hanas. Like I said, that defense up and the attack down on the first star skill are pretty much essential for all Titan skills, especially for the Light Titan and the Water Titan, as well as the Dark Titan. Alright, so we got another Hana and a Water Shura variant, which is nice. I could use that to feed to my Light Shura, which I have not Evo 3'd yet. And we're going to keep going here. Got a Yuki. Let's see. That was 2 Nat 4s. And as you guys can see, we're already up to 2,000 Astro Gems and, some fairly decent amount of Nat 4s, I guess, but, nothing crazy. Another Victoria. Again, mainly looking just for that Water Bast or Water Balrona. And hopefully it doesn't take all 34,000 Astro Gems to pull, the 3 eggs. As you guys know, it is harder to get Astro Gems now. So therefore, myself, I'm not entirely sure how many I'll be able to do every month. I'm definitely going to have to skip Clan Festival now at this point. Which is kind of sad, because that means, my clan mates are not going to be able to get any gifts from quite a few members in the clan. And we did lose actually about like 6 members in the clan. So if anybody's looking for a clan and you want to look up Math Symbol, we're looking for anybody level 45 and up that does Titans as well as CVC. We do require 18 swords weekly for the Titans, and of course the daily CVC attacks are definitely required. Alright, so here's our first Nat 5. It is the Fire Indra. So that's pretty good. I can actually use him to Evo 3 my light one. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and actually pick up the egg. And I believe that's right, I never collected. I logged in and I just basically started recording. I forgot to basically receive the gems, the Astro Gems from the clans, CBC, Titans, as well as the Special Arena Week. So the Champions League. So I guess I got a good, like 1,100 or so Astro Gems there. So not too bad. Alright, so moving on back to the summon pool here. Again, I like to back out and click on the Astromon that I really want. Never really does anything, but I do recommend you guys to at least back out after 3,000 Astro Gems if you haven't pulled out a Nat 5 yet. I've noticed that around 3,000 Astro Gems, if you didn't pull one yet, if you back out again, you can kind of come back in and hopefully you get something. Alright, so we've got one. Again, hopefully it doesn't take too many Astro Gems to get all 3 eggs, but you never know these days. And Axe is being really slow right now. Alright, we got some 2 Nat 4s. And of course, the rebirth of the month is going to be the Azazel, other words known as the Incubus. So if you guys need some Incubus, definitely go for him. The wood one is really good for just overall farming, and the fire one is pretty good for the wood titan as well. So in case you need some extra damage for your titans, some good mounts to build there. All right, so we got some more Cupids, some Nezas, and some Shuras. Definitely wish we would have more Hanas, though. Can never use enough Hanas. Essentially, I'd like to build like 8 wood Hanas, but you never know. Alright, cool. So we got our second Nat 5 there, so it's a wood Zang Zang. She's got attack down on both skills, so she's alright, but not too bad. Let's see if we pick up the egg. And just so you guys know, if we do finish up early, I'll be opening up some other eggs. And we have 4 heroic secret eggs, and then the supreme light dark egg, which I got from finishing up all this story. Finally, since it was updated last time, I had been like completing a few stages here and there, but I figured, you know what, if this is going to be my last Heroes Festival, if I don't, if I used up all my Astro Gems, then at least I had those to open up to keep me going for a couple more months. But anyways, moving on. Hopefully, we're able to pull another Heroes Festival one. I'm again really hoping for the Water Balrona or the Water Bast. And let's click on it one more time. Alright, definitely could use that Water Bast. The weaken and the defense upskill are just completely essential. And I've been stuck on my clan dealing around 600 million a week in Titans, and it's mainly because I can't do nothing to the Fire Titan. I just can't, I need the Balronas and you need the Bass. If you don't have either of those mons, you're essentially screwed. I hate to say it, but like you really are, because they're just such base level mons that you need for those 2 Titans. Alright, so there we go. There's our third egg. So thank God that didn't go too crazy. It took about, what, 10,000 or so Astro Gems? Yeah, 10,000, which was actually really good because usually it takes me a lot longer than that. If I do have enough Nat 5s, I'll actually do some rebirths for the Griffith here. I didn't pull the light one, and after my review, I built the water one thinking that the water one was going to be really good defensively. Turns out he actually sucks. So don't waste any of your gleams. Don't waste any of your Nat 5s on the water one. The ones that I recommend to build are going to be the light and the dark, and then the wood one. The water one, unfortunately, is more like a buff. So like whenever he hits taunt, or if he gets resisted, the revenge, or it's not good. It just leave it at that. If you're gonna build anything, let it be only the light one and the dark one. And I'm actually going to update my Griffith review just because of that particular nuisance. It's really unfortunate. I thought he would have been built a little bit better, but he unfortunately didn't bring anything new to the table. Oh, looks like my inventory is full, so I'll just go ahead and clear some of these out. Alright, so I cleared some space in my bags. We're just going to go ahead and get started with these legendary secret eggs. Hopefully one of these is a Nat 5. Asking too much? Probably. But there's always that small chance. I think for these eggs it's like 0.10, or I think it's either 5 or 10% chance. So nothing crazy. Alright, let's open up the dark one here. I didn't have enough for the 10 3 to 5 star. Alright, so we gotta pull a light tiger. So he's actually really good. He's got sleep on his 5-star active, on his 3-star skill, and then hunter on the 5-star skill. So really good for Colossus. Not the Colossus, the Tower of Chaos. So you can definitely use him at floor 100. You can even use him in floor 80, 90, 95, and 100. So really good. Alright, so that's it. Let's see what we get for Nat 5s here. For the Heroes Festival eggs, I'm really hoping for a lighter dark, or again, the Water Balrona or Water Bast. Alright, we got a Fire Valkyrie, so she will be food for Griffin. Let's see what's next. Alright, we got a Water Odin, so she's really good in Arena. I have one already though, so I don't really need her, so she'll be food for Griffin as well. Fire Purse, more food for the Griffin. And a water Enkidu. So I guess I could use that one to feed my into my wood one. So alright, I'm not gonna hatch all 3 of them at the same time because I did that last month and I ended up getting like 3 Zangsens in a row and it was horrible. So come on, 4033 gods, give me a water bast. Can't believe I've been playing this game for a year and those mons just elude me. You know, it's just how it goes. And another wood Zang Zang, which is kind of crap. And it actually didn't even show her image. Come on, Nox. Get out of the way. I really wish you guys have a lot more luck than I do. As you guys know, it is harder to get Astro Gems, so I definitely am wishing you guys the best on your summons. Don't be like me and go crazy on these. Oh my god, I hate Hohenheim. If you want to talk about a useless mon, it's Hohenheim. Alright, so here is the last egg, and hopefully we pull something out of this one. And it is... ah, god damn it. That's 4 water basts that are sitting in my inventory waiting for the water bast. It's unfortunate because I could have used a wood one. Let me see if I can hatch some 10 eggs here. Oop, I only did 1. That's horrible. What a waste of an egg. For the high secret eggs here, if you can summon 10 at a time, yeah, you can get some nat 4s, which you can use to basically get a couple more Astro Gems during the month when you feed them in for the rebirths. So that's actually pretty good. See, we got 2 right there. I don't know if I have any more room. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to clear some space really quick. Alright, we're back and we're going to go ahead and continue here. And again, guys, I usually save my nat 4s so I can rebirth, so you can get a couple extra more gems every month. And of course, there's always that chance that you pull a light or dark from the rebirths as well. You know, depending on what month it is, you may you know, benefit from getting like somebody like the water spark, for example, was a pretty good lead. Alright, so after this one here, I'm gonna go empty out space again, and we'll open up the rest. Nothing there. Alright, and we're back again to finish out the rest. Again, it's been a year and a month or so, and I've only ever pulled 2 water Balronas, and that was until last month. I'm not entirely quite sure how much longer it's going to take for me to pull a water bass, but it'll probably be years before I ever see one again. So, unfortunate, but what can you do? And that's pretty much it, guys, for this month's Rebirth Heroes Festival. I'm going to try and see if maybe I get some extra Nat 5s and do some Griffin Rebirths. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.